The leader of an anti-violence march that shut down a Chicago freeway says the people won today. There's talk going around resistance circles that when 7 U.S. lawmakers, all Republicans, met with top Russian officials in Moscow over the 4th of July recess, they didn't even bring up Russia's efforts to interfere in the 2016 U.S. presidential election. They also, according to the story, steered clear of other touchy issues like Russia's annexation of Crimea and intervention in Ukraine. It's only natural that President Trump's re-election campaign is seeking copyright approval to use the same slogan as the Purge movie franchise, says one producer. Special counsel Robert Mueller is expected to present new evidence in court later this month connecting former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort's bank fraud charges to President Trump's campaign. An alleged insider attack in Afghanistan killed one U.S. service member and wounded two others on Saturday. Hundreds of anti-gun rights protesters descended on Chicago Saturday and blocked part of a major freeway to demand lawmakers do something to stop gun violence. President Barack Obama's former Homeland Security Secretary said Friday that the recent Democratic movement to abolish U.S. immigration and customs enforcement is not a serious policy proposal. Washington, AP. Lawyers for President Donald Trump unleashed a blistering attack on former FBI Director James Comey in a confidential memo last year to the special counsel, casting him as Machiavellian, dishonest and unbounded by law and regulation, as they sought to undermine the credibility of a law enforcement leader they see as a critical witness against the president. A former newspaper reporter said Friday that she was the woman who published the editorial in 2000 that detailed allegations that Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau groped her at a music festival 18 years ago. Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte said he will step down as president if someone can prove to him the existence of God. North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un is still committed to denuclearization, Secretary of State Mike Pompeo told reporters after a round of meetings in Pyongyang. House Speaker Paul Ryan called the recent allegations raised against Rep. Jam Jordan, R. Ohio, serious, in a statement on Friday. A man was arrested at his home Friday afternoon for threatening to kill those who support President Trump and Rep. Lee Zeldin, RNY, and proceeded to almost hit a Zeldin campaign staffer with his car. President Trump wonders if, in the midst of Twitter cracking down on fake users, the social media giant will also get rid of the New York Times and Washington Post's accounts. Chief Justice John Roberts is seen as the saving grace for climate change in a Supreme Court dominated by a staunch conservative majority, according to a top environmental group. The North Korean Foreign Ministry is accusing the U.S. of unilateral demands by expecting denuclearization of the peninsula without providing North Korea with anything in return.